So, right, so we'll do a calf, complete calf warm up, and then we will work on this little yoga flow without down dog, and then what we'll do, we'll do your partner stretches, because you did show me.
Yeah.
But I'd like to go through them together again,
Yeah.
just so they're fresh in my mind, because they were really good. And then we'll do a bit of leg condition at the end. Okay, so to stretch out the calves, the best thing to use is the wall. So we'll do a bunch of sets on the wall, and we'll go from there. So what we're gonna do is you've got your hands on the wall, and you take one foot as far forward as you can, and the other leg as far back as you can. Push that, my help you. And then all we do is you bend into the front leg, and then straighten it out and fold. So it's kind of like a hamstring and calf stretch. So 1 and fold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. And again. Final variations, take both legs out as far as you can while the heels on the floor. And do like a little mini push up. Okay? So push up and back. Cool. Now we're going to superset these little calf stretches with a little TLC. Is what we move. So we should roll the stick down the back of the calves. Work out what you want. About 3 to 5 of these roll outs. Yeah, so she gets what she wants. Everyone else gets kisses, I get hugged. Yeah. Well, yeah, everybody wants to. Be very good this week, considering like it's a completely different routine for and I speed in separate rooms. Really good. Right. Okay, keep going that. I'll give it this pause so I'm noticing what they go down. Okay, these next one, we won't be able to do anything bigger than this. But as there's only a small amount of you, we can do this, okay? So basically, we're going to go over to the benches there, and I'll just take the camera over, and there's loads of room. So 2 of you take that bench by there, and 2 of us take this bench here. This, I have been told, is the best daily calf stretch. So yeah, take here. Basically, I'm going to set a 3-minute timer. What we're going to do is having our hands on the wall and our heels head over. We're going to have 1 minute both heels, and then 1 minute one leg, 1 minute the other leg. Okay, so we're going to let both toes hang first. Okay, bigger room in.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, and the time is going. So just, whoop. Is that what happened to you?
It creaked when we got around.
Oh, okay, you go, you go, bro. One person, see, only one person can go, I'll go on this one. There we go. Yeah, see, at home, everyone's so set, so that was great. My favorite is going shopping somewhere like Primark or something and going on the escalator. That's like my favorite bit of the shopping trip. It's just, because it's something about the escalator moving that makes it even more satisfying. Slight vibration going. I was curious of it. I want to think on. We're all on den then. Try and get it. Oh. In 5 seconds will change. So just put one foot flat, let the other leg come up. Yeah. No, they say this is the best one. And what they also say as well, which I find quite relieving, is they say that the calf is one of the most stubborn muscles. So when they say like usually it's 30 seconds to a minute, they say calf is 3 minutes. Because it's so stubborn. Well, you just give it so much of a pound, you're walking around all the time, running and sitting and standing, squatting, and change legs, other legs for the last minute.
Where do you stand on the idea that we ought to be toe walking?
On on the balls of your feet.
Right. So the idea is
Yeah.
that walking flat-footed is a modern invention of the hard-soled shoe,
Right.
and that more naturally human beings walked around on the balls of their feet because that was the least vulnerable place to damage on the foot.
Yeah.
And you don't put the same stress through your leg when you're using your ankle as a shock absorber.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I mean,
Everyone walks in high heels.
Yeah.
The people bend their knees as well. They don't walk around with straight legs. They'd have to have bent knees as well to compensate.
Well, you'd walk normally, but just not normally you heal those first, isn't
Yeah, but that was okay. That's 3 minutes. We'll come over here to the wall now for my last calf stretch. But basically, the way I'm thinking about it, if I'm walking on my toes like this all the time, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, toe walking.
Surely my calf is flexed all the time now, and yeah.
Yeah, you definitely work more muscles walking that way.
But did ancient people stretch out their calves after a good walking? Probably not.
I don't know. I'm just like, it's one of those things that I don't know the answer to, but I've heard it and I'm like,
Right.
oh.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I guess like if you were running on the balls of your feet
Running on the
rather
balls of
than
your feet
flat foot, then
Makes sense.
yeah, you'd fuck up your
So
knees there.
so the
Yeah.
the last one for the calves, and again you're able to use a yoga block on this, is to put your foot flat against the wall, put your hands quite high up on the wall, and then start walking your hands down until they're as low as possible, and then chill out there for 5 to 10 breaths. Because I have a student now who can't put his heels down. He has a very rare condition where he can't put his heels down, and his balance is terrible. So, you see what I mean? He's not coordinated at all. The ball of the foot is the most balanced part,
Yeah,
but if
like you should be able to
But-
balance on the ball.
yes, you can, but it's not going to be as stable as a whole foot. If that makes sense.
Well, that's for standing, right?
Yeah, standing, but interesting. I'll look into it because so I've got those Vibram shoes. They're supposed to be really good for running. But I'm scared to go running with them. I'm like so close to the floor. I'll try.
Have to start running on the balls maybe.
Well, I don't mind doing that. I just, my calves are so tight anyway, I'm just constantly worried about that. Okay, cool. So hopefully the calves feel quite worked now. But they're my three favorite stretches along with the massage to sort of give them some TLC. So this yoga flow, if I remember correctly now. So from here, we start off with one leg forward, just go wherever you can see, and you've got your hands down. Now, what's going to happen is the hand that's closest to the leg opens up and opens up the chest, and as you close off, you take the hand underneath your arm and try and twist as much as you can. So we're just going to do 5 of those. So lift up. And twist. Lift up. One more time. And as you twist this thing, get up now. Get up. You've got your ball. Lift the back knee. Now from here, start to straighten the front leg. If you can. And then drop the back knee and fold over the front straight leg. Now, come up into a crescent lunge. Put your hands back. Then you put your hands on the floor, or come up to warrior 3. Then slowly control, stand up, bring the knee up. Wrap the leg over, and you either hug your shoulders or cross your arms for eagle pose. Slowly come back to warrior 3. And then back to crescent lunge. And opposite arm goes down again, the twist. But this time, start to turn your toes away from your arms on the floor so it twists over. Now all we're going to do is to lower the hip. So the hip comes onto the floor. Actually, now you pop back up. And as you pop up, bring the arm over. The arm is up, if you drop the hip. And you come up and over 2. 3. 4. 5. Now from here, you need to put your leg down, come back into this version of side angle, or you come into the side plank with both feet off the floor. Bring the hand down and bring the other leg forward to do all those on the other side. So start up, arm up, and twist. YouTube channel called Yoga with Dog. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a very successful cooking with John channel.
And lift the back knee. And then start to straighten that front leg. And then bend the back knee and fold over the front leg. And slowly come up the crescent. And start to tip forward. Warrior 3. With control, start to stand, bring up. And slowly wrap the leg over. Either head your arms or cross. Whoa, probably too much. Or eagle. And middle. Step forward to your warrior 3. Slowly with control, drop into your crescent. Back into your twisted lunge. And then we control either knee down or legs up. Go into your, oh no, turn your feet. That's what we're going to do first. About this bit. Drop the hip, the arm over and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go into the side angle, knee up, knee down. And then come down and go into child's pose. Come on. Be ready for your partner stretches. I'll go with Andrea. Which one first? Is it the chest one first? Was it the chest one first? You pull the chest open. That was the first one. Doesn't matter which order. So I do remember them, but I basically I remember better when I physically go through something.
Yeah, me too.
So that's what works for me. Yeah. So sit back to back, yeah. There we go. Just go to the camera a bit so everyone can see. So you sit back to back. And what's going to happen is you're going to take your arms out here and just pull. So you go back. Yeah, you pull first. Yeah, you pull first. That's it. So pull more on the arms. Keep your back straight there. That's it. And then I'll go back this way. So you should do 5 reps, 10 total. There we go. This is more on the arms. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is this swivel? Or the next one, take
Um,
the arm over.
oh,
Yeah, that's right. Again, it's good to remember. So we go over like this. There we go, and then the other side. Two. Three. Six. Nine. Yeah, that's it's great. I know it was a like a back-to-back warrior two.
yeah,
You've got to extend the side angle. Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Try that one. Oh. So you got into a warrior two as well.
So it's like that. Yeah.
So basically you do warrior two towards the flag with your left leg, good. That's it, good. Yeah, you see that? So we take left, and right, take this arm over like this. Chill out. Come up. Oh, that's good. We go the other side. Bend this knee now. Come over. It does definitely teach you to keep your arm up. Yeah, definitely. That's good.
The other one's through the legs.
Through the legs, yes, I remember that. Okay, so basically, we grab each other's hands through the leg and pull through for extra hamstring. Very good. You okay?
Yeah.
It's okay on your teeth.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's okay. Good trust your partner. That is good. Is that it? Is that all of them?
There was some other ones that I don't think I got around to.
Oh, okay.
I think it was. Yeah, so, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that, with someone on your back,
Okay.
yeah. On the back to get their butt, just below the butt.
Okay.
um,
Right, so if I do the cat cow, you demonstrate before we. I'll do the cat cow because I know that position.
Yeah.
So I'm doing cat cow here,
So
and
I
you're here.
lying down.
Okay, so I'm going over and
Like that part, it's actually flexible.
Balance is right, and it's even out rather than all in one.
that's a good one.
Yeah. And then down. Yeah.
This is good. Hand up, there we go.
Oh, yeah, the way to get them off as well.
Yeah.
Is the person on all fours just gently kind of sits back down,
Okay,
and then the other person.
Or stand
get
up.
their butt to the floor.
gotcha, that makes sense. There we go. All right, okay, Andy, welcome fair.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll do the cat cows.
Okay, no worries, I'll fold over. Right, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Do about 10.
You.
Good. So if you sit back now, I'll stand up. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a good one. Right.
I think you feel that in your back, you feel it in your stomach muscles, don't you, as you're doing that?
Good. Okay, so we'll finish up with a bit of leg conditioning because these were exercises that were done by a guy talking about the balance thing that we were just on about. And he was saying, for example, if you had to walk on your heels, that wouldn't work. And if you had to walk on the side part of your little toe, that wouldn't work. So it's definitely like what you say with the balance thing there. But he had these exercises to work on the balls of your feet. Okay, so if you want to give them a go, there was like 5 different variations. So the first one was just to lift up onto your toes as high as you can and then back down. The easiest one. Okay, we'll just do 10 of those. Listen up onto your toes and then back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now trickier now. On one leg, try and come up with your toes. You will lose balance, okay? Don't worry about that at all. Give it a go. 1. You don't hold on to the dog. For a run. 2. Very concentrate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the hardest one. So if that one was hard to use, stay on that one. So on the ball of your foot, you step the knee back, don't touch the floor, and lift the knee up. And the idea is to stay up on the one ball of the toe the entire exercise, but your heel will come down, trust me. Okay? So give it a go. Go it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, went down. 9, oh, went down again. 10. And the other side. Here we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to try now. Give the calves and ankles a bit of a stretch out. How wide you have your legs apart is up to you. So the idea is you want to be able to sit your hips all the way down. So if your legs need to be quite wide, you do that, that's fine. If you do it with your legs together, it's fine. You're going to try and keep your heel on the floor now. Okay, so I'm going to try with my legs straight. We'll see how low I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, go back to working the toes. So if I show you from the side, probably easier. Feet can be shoulders apart, and you're in a chair pose. And all that happens is you come up onto your toes, and arms come up and forward, up and forwards. Okay, let's do 10 of those. Okay, so you can run the chair pose first. Come on the balls of your feet, and hand up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll do the last one. This is the hardest one. Feel free to grab onto a wall. You need a little bit of support. But it's pistol squat that is very difficult. I've maintained that one of the reasons it saved my knees is the ability to go lower in my pistol squat. So I'll show you 2 versions. One is you just come down, drop your knee to the floor, and back up. That's the easier version, but hold on to a bar or a wall or something. The harder one is having the leg forward. Okay, so we're going to do 10. Find out which one's best for you. Okay, so the leg back is easier, the leg forward is harder. Yeah, okay, give it a go. Two. So 2, 3, 4. And here it is. So what's happened? We've done just the knees and the fronts of the legs down. So we'll finish off with stretching out the quads, stretch out the knees. So we'll do standing quad stretch first. Okay, so just hold on. And then knees together. And if that's okay for you, start to tip forward. Good. Change leg. Forward. That's okay for you, start to tip forward. Oh, that you're not going to can't play anymore. Okay, so then next level of quad stretch, you come down to the floor. You can bend one knee, reach to the opposite hand, and push your hips forward. Switch leg. Good. We're going to sit on a block or a couple of blocks for this one. If it hurts your knee or lower back, don't do it. But one of the ones that I find really helps my quads now is when I lie straight back. So we're going to take one leg forward. And again, you're going to have your hands back here and lift your hips. That's like a safer version to do it. You can have it forearms back. And again, if you want to lift your hips as many levels, you can lie back on a pillow or a block or something. If you lie back from this really stretches my quad like way deeper than those last two stretches. Like that. And I just remembered this second, one of the things I want to do tonight is this breathing exercise. So remind me next week, breathing exercise. That'll come to me. We're getting used to these classes. And then lie back on the other side. You come out of it. And again, if those are okay for you, you can have both knees here. And again, you can have the knees together or quite wide. You still get a good quadricep stretch. But I'm just going to sit back and stretch them both out. Again, your knees or lower back, just back off slightly. That's 45 minutes. I know, Danny's finally given up when we finish the class.